What's up, YouTube? It's your boy B here, man. Coming to y'all with another live video. Y'all already know. I wanted to make a video yesterday, but I was tied up dealing with an issue with one of my friends or whatever, fixing the computer over my network, and it was just ridiculous. But anyway, so that took up majority of my time yesterday. So I unfortunately didn't get a chance to make my video, and I was very eager to make my video. But we're here now, so what more can we say? First and foremost, shout out to my Litecoin Nation, my Litecoin fam. Salute y'all, man. Throw them L's up. Y'all already know how we get down. So let's get started. It's a couple things I want to talk about today. Major announcement came out today as well in regards to Litecoin and TokenPay. So we're going to get into that. But let's start out right. So right now, as of this video, as of these words coming out of my mouth, Litecoin is currently at 152.14. We still holding the 6th spot on the top 10 list. And it looks like we got a little over, let's see. Well, we're minus 3.59% right now. So we're down. But majority of the market is down right now. You got some coins, that are doing, slightly better. VeChain actually is up 3.67%, at currently priced at 515. So few things. I want to give a special shout out to the Light School in regards to their most recent newsletter that came out the other day. I actually didn't know anything about the newsletter until, one of my friends on Twitter had mentioned the newsletter, and pretty much, it was like I had like a good piece, or I was mentioned in the actual newsletter. Well, unfortunately, at that time, I didn't sign up for the newsletter, but you can damn well guarantee I'm signed up to the newsletter now. And I'm just want to bring it up. So, pretty much, right now, as things are getting underway, so they also did a podcast as well with Franklin Richards, who's one of the directors of the Litecoin Foundation. Shout out to my man E. You know what I'm saying? He always does a great job with the podcast or whatever. I suggest you guys tune in. And they are supported on, I know they're supported on iTunes. And let me scroll through real quick. Where else are they supported at? I think it's a link down here. Where's it at? All right. My bad. But I know definitely supported on iTunes. Oh, here we go. Google Play. And you can actually download it here using these links. But they talked about so many different things, you know what I'm saying, the upcoming projects and things like that, you know what I mean, Zulu Republic, has bought out Light Vault, and you know what I mean, that's pretty dope. And they went, podcast is great. It's probably have 30 minutes. I suggest you guys check that out. And this part right here, which I was, it was very humbling, for me, just to even be mentioned amongst, the community like this. Like I said, my little bit of backstory is pretty much, I came back to Twitter, to learn more about crypto and being around more like-minded individuals. I never planned on being a voice of the community, but guess what? Hope I'm doing a great job, and I'm going to continue to do what I do because apparently, people like me for doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue to do what I do, and it's not just about this right here. It's not just about me, it's about everyone. So anything I do is not for me. It's not to benefit me. It's for the community, for the Litecoin community, and it's always going to be that way. So huge shout out to the Light School for definitely featuring, myself and a couple of my friends in their most recent newsletter. And this came out, what's this, Thursday? It came out Tuesday, I believe. So just to touch on a couple things real quick, one of the main things they talked about was so many people, complain about marketing, and they got these random ideas stating that they should do like a Super Bowl commercial, or like a billboard idea, or etc. And it's kind of like, and I said this in my previous video, it's the marketing piece. The best marketing you can do is coming from people. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, all those ideas can help. The billboard will help. You know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl commercial will help. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they won't help, but we can still do those things. But let's start with us. Let's start with the community. You get what I'm saying? And that's the most important factor I think people need to understand. My thing is, it starts with the people in the community. You can sit here and, talk to your family, your friends about Litecoin, about cryptocurrency and things like that, the best, my thing, the best marketing is word of mouth, man, in the sense, you get what I'm saying? Because you can put up a billboard and be like, Litecoin. How many billboards have you rolled by and be like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And then it leaves your mind. You know why? Because it's not something that is in a familiar territory with people. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas though, if you spoke to, your family and friends or whatever, and you got them actively involved in what's going on in the community, you know what I'm saying? They seeing what you doing, and you're creating that awareness. So when that person sees a Litecoin billboard, they're gonna be like, oh wow, Litecoin got a billboard. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just my personal opinion about that. Super Bowl commercial, the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. You know what I mean? What am I saying? We're ever going to get there, or we're not going to get there? Who knows? We don't know what the future may hold, but I do know the future is up to us. And right now, we need to push adoption. You get what I'm saying? And that's the most important piece. Behind adoption is awareness. You got to enlighten people. You got to educate people. What is Litecoin? What is cryptocurrency? What can Litecoin do for them? That's the questions and the answers that we need to be asking and providing, you know what I'm saying, for adoption to take place. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there. But anyway, back to, back to the article. My allergies is tripping. But, it starts off over the past month. A growing segment of the Litecoin community has been making a concerted effort to take Litecoin marketing into their own hands. It first started with the Panther of Litecoin, Periscoping himself, explaining what Litecoin is to an Auntie Anne's worker while trying to pay with his Shift card. Now, this is another example of what I'm trying to say. I don't know if people know this story, but I pretty much reached out to Auntie Anne's. Shout out to Auntie Anne's first and foremost. Shout them out. Shout out to Cinnabon, man. Shout out to Focus Brands, man. I think we all need to, even if they don't choose to adopt Litecoin or cryptocurrency as another form of payment, for the simple fact that, man, they responded to us. They responded to the community. You get what I'm saying? Kudos to them, man. Major shout out to them first and foremost, man. And guess what? Like, they ain't accept Litecoin right then and there when I was at the mall the other day and I took that picture and tagged them in the picture. You get what I'm saying? But they responded, man. Listen, that's the part I want to talk about. Like, they're responding. So shout out to them. This whole situation started because, I reached out to them, and on Twitter, we started back and forth conversation, and pretty much that's what led to me going to the mall and making this video. I never thought anything of this video, and this is God's honest truth, and honestly, I don't remember who sent me this message about the video. I'm actually going to look at my phone right now and see if I can find it. I don't know if it was my people's Wild Child Sings, who go definitely check her out. She's dope. She also, has up-to-date information with a lot of businesses that, are starting to accept Litecoin, cryptocurrency, and things like that. I don't know if it was her. I believe it was her. And one morning, it was like 6 something in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. And pretty much, she's like, your video is almost at 10,000. I said, I'm in my head like 10,000 what? And pretty much it was 10,000 views. I was like, you serious? So I go look on Periscope. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't expect that many views. I left it at that. I recorded that video and I left it at that. I didn't think nothing of the video. All of a sudden, like, it started to hit 11,000, 12,000, 13, 15, 17. I'm skipping because I'm just like, oh shit, like, this is starting to make a little buzz now. Like, damn, this is crazy. And right now, we're here at 22,000 views. Listen, I did it because I kept my word to Auntie Anne's, and I did it because I kept my word to the Litecoin community. Listen, I can't express how I feel about the Litecoin community, man. The love I have for this community is unparamount. And honestly, this video is pretty much to bring you up, guys, up to speed a little bit with some news that's going on. But this, honestly, the video is a thank you video. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I've been embraced and accepted into this community is crazy, man. So shout out to everybody, man. Then go on to the little article. Surprisingly enough, Auntie Anne's Twitter account started interacting with the Litecoin community. That's facts. They even tweeted back that they would think about it when it came to integrating Litecoin payments. Awesome. Now, this is another segment that pretty much I was a part of a contest when we got Cinnabon. So kind of like a similar situation with Cinnabon happened with Auntie Anne's. I just tweeted them, they responded, and then, we took it from there. This time, we decided I pretty much collaborated with a couple of my close friends in the crypto community, or excuse me, Litecoin community, and that's what, manifested the upcoming contest, and I'll get into that in a minute. But as E writes, it's like, then this sparked a fun contest led by Crypto Capital Venture, Daddy Cool, and myself. Also, I know an addendum to this article is going to come out. Proof of Hat also took place in this as well, because they provided hats as well. My man J Mac, Jason Mac Arth, 99, I believe. If I'm wrong with that, Jay don't kill me. But J Mac, look J Mac on Twitter. I highly suggest. You guys normally know I don't, I give you guys the option to follow who you want to follow in a sense. But these guys right here, and I can't forget, it's a couple more people I'm gonna get to, but these guys are great people, man, and these guys are great friends to have. That you guys can communicate with. They're very knowledgeable and they're very helpful. So if you're new to the game, these are my people. You feel me? Y'all know I'm not gonna bring y'all no bullshit. Y'all already know how I get down. Y'all know my slogan. I'm not gonna bring y'all no bullshit. I keep it 100. Y'all already know that. My man Dan Crypto Capital Venture, Daddy Cool, and my man J Mac. Now, it said we hosted a Litecoin giveaway to the best Periscope of someone going into a Cinnabon explaining Litecoin to a worker there. This led to several creative submissions, but this one by Angie by far the cutest. Now, Angie's my girl. Go check her out. Angie, funny part about Angie is Angie doesn't have a Cinnabon where she's at. She's overseas. She's in the UK. She doesn't have a Cinnabon. You know what I'm saying? Where she's at. But she thought of this great idea of, hey, I believe these are her nieces. We're going to do a little stream. And you know what? Can I play? Oh, wait. Hold up. I ain't want to exit off on that, but the video pretty much, I'll tell you guys what the video states. The video, she got her nieces in the picture, and they got like holding up these signs and like paper Litecoin, Cinnabon, yada yada. Great. Awesome. Shout out to my girl Angie. She's my people as well. So definitely check her out. And shout out to my man John Moore. John Moore's another one who went to Cinnabon, and pretty much, his idea was dope. And I'm actually to borrow that idea, John. I told you that already. But his idea was pretty much, I'm going to take paper wallets into a Cinnabon and pretty much, have them post the paper wallet, and people can utilize that, the QR code to give the workers tips. That right there, that's going to be huge. And guess what? I'm going to use that. So, John, I'm taking your idea, bruh. But I give you credit. I'm playing, but I am going to use it. J Mac, my man J Mac, who I mentioned a little while ago, went in, got the Litecoin jacket on, you get what I'm saying, and pretty much did his thing, you know what I mean, and like got some bomb bites. My man J Mac, salute to you, brother. So this video by Angie caught the attention of Kat Cole from Focus Brands, which is the parent company of Auntie Anne's and Cinnabon. They also own other companies like Carvel, and I forget the other two companies that they own, but this video, listen, man, Litecoin community's out here working, man. It's no bullshit in our community. You feel what I'm saying? We working. At least the people I surround myself with is working. We're not sitting here talking about we being about it. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to put that out there. Cat Cole responded. Let's figure this out, kids. Said Cinnabon. My man Charlie on it. Boom. Let's make this happen. Sent you a DM. Now, E further writes that, Charlie, who's the creator of Litecoin, pretty much confirmed he has successfully connected Cat with Alliant Payments. Shout out to my man Big E. Yo, listen, this is crazy right now, man. I don't think y'all understand what's going on. This is major. Alliant Payments, my man Big E at Alliant Payments, this is pretty much the crypto payment processor system that's going to get you, your business, get you set up with accepting crypto payments, and they will exchange I believe if you choose, they can exchange the crypto to fiat if you want, but I believe you may have an option to keep the crypto, which I recommend. But excuse me, long day. But this is just a little bit of the information that, you know, I wanted to share with you guys or whatever. And yo, like I said, it was a very humbling experience. You get what I'm saying? I don't move by myself. I move with my crew. I move with my Litecoin community. And that's what I'm telling you guys, that's how I roll. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you either with us or you on the other side, man, shout out to my Litecoin people. But real talk, you know, and I suggest you guys go check out the Litecoin school, the Lite School. I'm sorry. If you want to donate, they got their address right here, the Litecoin address, and also the BTC address, which is Bitcoin. Check them out. Check them out. You get what I'm saying? A couple things is, you know, one thing I'm going to touch on. These contests are fun. There are going to be plenty of contests that's going to be out there that I'm going to be a part of. I'm going to run them. Not run them, but not by myself. But maybe I may do another joint contest with my man J Mac and Daddy Cool. We had fun doing that. You feel me? And I had fun interacting with these guys. So it's about having fun at the end of the day. So another thing I want to put out there is, yeah, these are contests to, you know, partake in. However, that doesn't stop the awareness. Pushing, tweeting, everything. You know what I mean? You going to your family, you going to your friends. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to start with the businesses. You know what I'm saying? You do that to your comfort level. You feel me? That doesn't mean that you are not a part of our community. That doesn't mean you're beneath anyone in this community. That doesn't mean that you're not doing your part. If you want to participate in, you know, some activities, go out there and do it, man. Tweet, retweet, reach out to a business on Twitter. Do what you want to do, but most importantly, have fun. It's not putting anyone below anybody in this community. We don't run like that. You get what I'm saying? It's no sign up, it's no haze, and it's none of that. You know what I'm saying? You rep that Litecoin, you're part of that Litecoin community. That's the end of the story. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Litecoin School for featuring me, you know what I mean, my friends, and the latest newsletter. And I suggest you guys sign up for that and go check them out, man. Like I said, the podcast alone is very informative, and I appreciate everything that the Litecoin School do. At Litecoin School, my man Charlie, the creator. You got Zenny. You got I hope I said that right. Zenzi. You know, so many people. Big E at Lion Payments, man. We getting this thing together, which is going to tie me in to TokenPay. So, this is an article pretty much that just came out not too long ago, saying that they acquired a German bank. Now, a couple weeks ago, you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple weeks ago, you know, it was put out there that Charlie and I believe the owner of TokenPay were having a conversation in regards to, you know, working together to purchase a German bank. You know what I'm saying? This article was back in April 27th. And pretty much, you know, it was talks, you know, but it actually came to fruition, right? Because not only is this move major, but now that they acquired a German bank, it involved them making crypto debit cards and endless other possibilities in the crypto realm. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? They closed on the deal. You know what I'm saying? Shares are transferred. You know what I'm saying? They align with the right paper, with the roadmap. You get what I'm saying? And that's major right there. You know, so this is major. You know what I mean? Now, I know one of the things they were talking about, I just put this article up and started reading, breezing through it real quick, whatever. One of the things, you know, they mentioned about, you know what I'm saying, is possibly doing some kind of, you know, bringing Verge over, you know what I'm saying, Litecoin. I already got a feeling that Litecoin's going over there. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, it says right here, it says when the Litecoin founder, Charlie Lee, and Derek Capo, CEO of TokenPay, were discussing the latter, indicating that TokenPay has partnered with Verge and that they, TokenPay, are buying a bank in Germany and will be using Verge as their banking solution. We out here making moves, man. You know, and I'll put a link in this description as well. You get what I'm saying? So the thing about it is like this right here, this is why I tell you to pay attention to, the news and what's going on out there, because you just never know. You want to be in the know, especially when you're looking at it like you have your favorite coins or any things like that, or your tokens, however you want to refer to it. Got your favorite digital assets. You get what I'm saying? And this right here is like that agreement to get that, possibly the debit card working. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going to happen with this partnership. So I'm definitely going to stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? What was going on with this little project right here. Right now, until, we're able to come up, pull our phones out, you know what I'm saying? And, and be like, hey, I want to use my phone. This is why I use my Apple Pay. You feel what I'm saying? I use Apple Pay a lot, But what if I forget my wallet in the car? I got my phone. I want to pay with Litecoin, or I want to pay with Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Like, until we get full integration of cryptocurrency payments accepted in businesses, you know what I'm saying? This is a great way to actually, have that debit card linked to your, a wallet. I know 10x is coming out. Wirex, I believe, is another company, who's going to push out a card for Litecoin. It sounds pretty interesting as well. 10x, I believe you may, I don't know how like the workings is going to come about, but it's also speculation that you may be able to add you may have the Litecoin card, but you may have other currencies as well accessible in that same card. So who knows? We'll see. I'm waiting for that news to come out as well. But Shift card, I have that. I'm gonna get the 10x card just to see how it is and bring a review to you guys, of course. And then in Wirex, when they figure out what they're gonna do, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna we're gonna see what's up with their card too. But I just wanted to, that's done. I'm gonna look for more information with that. Like I said, this is pretty major right here. Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't Visa, it's a lot of back and forth from the back and between like the credit card companies, you know what I'm saying, and like these different businesses who are trying to bring these crypto debit cards out to, to the masses, to our group, you know what I'm saying. But, anybody can have a card, but is it going to have that Visa, going to have that MasterCoin logo? MasterCard logo. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is important. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to have that back, and before anybody can say they even going to put a card out that you can use to pay with your cryptocurrency. Right now, this is baby steps. You understand what I'm saying? And I know some people like have a mixed feelings about using debit cards as like a form of, being able to utilize your cryptocurrency. But listen, it's steps to the right process. You feel what I'm saying? Be patient. I still feel 2018 is going to be a great year for cryptocurrency. As you can see, it's so many different businesses adopting blockchain technology. We had the Verge partnership with Pornhub. People may think that's funny or may not fully understand what's going on behind the scenes with that. But listen, that's opening the door for other currencies to be accepted into as a form of payment. Even if it's on Pornhub. The porn industry is a major industry, man. People need to stop being on they yap and just understand what's really going on. Everything's going to take time. Everything's going to take baby steps, but we're getting progress. It's the most important thing about it. So, like I said, I want to bring out this video, man. Shout out to my Litecoin people. You get what I'm saying. And, thank you for the support and love that y'all show me, man. If y'all like this video, you know what I'm saying, holla at your boy. Hit that like button. Subscribe to your boy. More videos coming out soon. I got to get on my Twitter. I haven't checked my Twitter all day. And so I got to respond to my people on there. But, yo, thanks for coming. Check your boy, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all support, man. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Peace and blessings.